Hey, beautiful souls. I've missed you guys. We're going to do a collective reading. That's because I've been falling behind on doing regular videos. So we're going to do a collective, and I hope the shoe fits. So do take it as it resonates, of course. But just know I've missed y'all. And I appreciate your guys' support, even though I'm an MIA individual half the time. But either way, let's see what the energy for you is holding today. Thank you, Spirit, Universe, God, for showing up. For the individuals that come across this collective message, whoever it may be that comes across this collective message, and whatever it is they need to know at this time. The energy is going to be... I want to see how you guys have been feeling lately, so we're going to tap into that. I want to see what it is that's been affecting your feelings to make you feel the way you've been feeling, and what could be the overall energy of maybe a reassurance or a solution or clarity, whatever it may be. If I sneeze, I'm sorry. Okay, so how have they been feeling, Spirit? Oh, they're upside down, my bad. Consciousness. I was doing it upside down. You guys have been feeling the consciousness. What has been making them feel this way? Beyond illusion. I love that. Thankfully. Oh, God, thank you. Thank you that my collective is beyond the illusion of craziness and chaos out here in these streets. And so then, what is the overall energy? Clarity, reassurance. Oh, we're the world and the creator. Oh, we as the world, all of us, oneness, have been trying to create a better space for the planet, in a sense, for the world. And it's not just the planet, it's the oneness, the collective consciousnesses, all of our souls, right? So this is a really good energy. Besides, if I could talk correctly, that'd be awesome. I'm awesome. Anyways, maybe somebody knows that song. I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. That's a good song. Anyways, number 10 and 20 are here. So 10th or 20th day of the month could be significant. Could be something about October 20th for some of you, right? Could be that you're born in October, or you guys are born on the 20th day or the 10th day of the month specifically. Could be something to do with the 10th house, Capricorn, Saturn. In that sense, that would be like work, responsibility, structure, ambition, that kind of stuff specifically. Either way, though, it does seem to me that you're not the only one going through these feelings of being beyond the illusion and really tapping into your consciousness. When you're tapping into your consciousness, you realize that the consciousness you're tapping into isn't just your consciousness. It is a universal consciousness, right? Our own, okay, the only conscious that we actually own that is our own is our subconscious, like, to be honest with you. So when we have our subconscious dreams, which that's where a lot of the things in subliminal messages get picked up, and then we see things in our dreams, but those dreams are our dreams because that subconscious belongs to us. But the consciousness, all in all, is actually the oneness. It is the entirety of it. So I like the fact that you guys are actually leveling up and improving in so many ways. Of course, I'm not done. I'm just getting so much energy flow right now. And I'm proud. Like, God is proud. Spirit is proud. This is one of the things that they wanted you to witness for yourself, to be proud of yourself, so that you could pat yourself on the back and know that you're heading in the right direction. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. And you are, maybe creating more healed ripples in the collective than you are unhealed ones. It's almost like you guys do see the difference between unhealed and healed. And unhealed things keep happening because unhealed things are not being solved. When people keep doing unhealed things, that just keeps rippling out unhealed energy. When people start acting in healed ways and start doing things in healed ways, that's when more healing and healed things happen, correct? So this is all in all the energy and the knowledge and the wisdom you have gained throughout everything. So I actually do have my new alien tarot that we're going to use to get a little bit deeper. And I honestly hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I am. It's actually really good to come back, even though it's been a while, to do a collective message and see that you guys are really enhancing and improving daily, even without me coming around, which is good. It's a good thing. I'm really happy to see this. Y'all are amazing. So just never forget that. You're beautiful inside and out. And you guys already know that, which is good to know. You don't have to have that validation from external energies, which is even better. So I trained y'all well. I'm just kidding. All right, consciousness. How they're feeling. The moon in the reversal. That's a good one. Beyond illusion. Eight of Swords in the reversal. That's a good one. Pisces and Gemini. All right. And then the energy of solution, clarity, reassurance. Knight of Swords. Gemini again. Taurus. Now, Taurus is Chinese year snake, and we are in the Chinese year snake this year. Gemini is Chinese year horse, and Pisces is Chinese year rabbit. So those are significant. You guys could be rabbits, you could be horses, you could be snakes, you could be Pisces, Geminis, Tauruses. You could have Taurus moon. You know, you put them where they fit specifically, because you guys know your stuff better than I do. But the feeling of it is, some of you could have your Pisces or Gemini or Taurus in your 10th house specifically, or for your Capricorn placement. It would be Saturn placement specifically. My bad. I just always seem to get with the zodiacs of all the things. Anyways, the moon in the reverse is a really good energy of what you're feeling, because this is about releasing like fear. Any kind of illusion that you felt like you were in, you're no longer in that. That's the greatest part about being in the consciousness. Being in the consciousness, knowing that even to get to that point of staying in conscious actions and decisions and mindsets, like, you're not stuck. You're not projecting. You're not doing any unhealed things. You're not trying to get back at people. You're not in a revenge mode. You're not like, you know what I mean? Like, you're only wanting the fairness of life to play out. You've already realized that God has a plan for all of us. And this has tapped you into your intuition even deeper, because you realize that everything that happens is meant to happen. There's no thing that happens for no reason. Every single thing that happens has a reason and a purpose. Okay, so it's like you guys have really allowed yourselves to have the full faith into God and be like, well, I know I can't control other people, and I can't control what they do, I can't control what happens, and I really can't control every single thing that happens with me, but I can control myself during the things that are happening that are outside of my control. Okay, and that's the whole point of like healed. You are healed enough, you are mature enough, and you're responsible enough to really maintain yourself. Okay, with the Eight of Swords in the reversal, with the beyond illusion, you're no longer restricted. You're no longer sitting there in a depressed, sad, displaced, disconnected situation anymore. You're not feeling these things. Like, you have finally allowed yourself to release the stress, overcome challenges and obstacles by realizing that those obstacles and challenges weren't even obstacles or challenges. It was all about the mindset and what it made it seem to be, but it wasn't. And the fact that you've allowed yourselves to finally kind of feel freer, feel like not everything has to have an action, like an immediate action. So lots of us have been trained to like rush through things to get things. We have schedules, we have daily regimen, we have to do all these things specifically, but you guys have taken yourself outside of the rush. You don't have to be in that anymore. You go about it with your own energy, how you feel about doing things. Like, if you have enough time and energy, you're going to do this. You have enough time and energy, you're going to do this. If you don't, you're not. You're going to rest. You're going to do what you feel is best for you. Like, this is the whole point of this. You're doing what you need to do. You're doing what's best for you. You're beyond the illusion of people being stuck in cycles, and they're like dead end cycles nonetheless, because they keep going in, you know, it never gets anywhere. So you keep seeing these people get stuck in these things. You realize that they're unhealed, that they're not getting anywhere, and this is not the place that you wanted to be. And that was all the illusion. That's why you're beyond it now. You see what I'm saying? Then with the Knight of Swords, this is great too, because the Creator in We Are the World is telling me that this is the action you're going to be taking on. You're creating through the consciousness, oneness, collective consciousness, a better, loving, more peaceful vibration by doing healed actions. Yes, you're taking fast action, but the fast action is healed action. It's not coming from a place of bitterness. It's not coming from a place of resentment. It's not coming from a place of condition. It's not coming from a place of a block mindset. It's not, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many beautiful things that have amplified your energy, and everything that you do from here on out with this centeredness, with this balanced, wholesome soul of yours is going to be rippling out with beautiful energy, with radiance, with intellect, with like mind space freeing energy. Like, you're going to, whatever you say to anybody. Okay, so you could come across anybody at the gas station. You're randomly talking to the cashier because you're cashing, you're getting your stuff. They're scanning your stuff. You're just having a little conversation, and say they're having one of those days, right? You could see it on their face, but it's an instant feeling and knowing that you don't even know what's coming out your mouth, but you say something. You instantly say something, and you know what? That brightens that person's mood. That helps them feel so much better. That helps them see something at a different perspective than they were before, because they were stuck in that one mindset of thinking everything's bad, all this bad, da 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 da, right? But they're trying to obviously do their job, so you can see that they're a good person. They're not trying to say that they're having a bad day. They're not trying to ruin everybody else's vibe, but you're like, you know what, there's something I can say, and I know this, and whatever it is that you do say, like, oh, you have beautiful eyes, or you look like you could use a hug, or you look like you look like someone who has gone through it, but with all of the things you've gone through, you're so much more strong, you're so much more resilient, you're so much more knowledgeable, like there's just certain things that I can't really give you because I don't know what kind of conversations are going to pop up or how these people are going to come, to you, whether it be at work, whether it be in any situation that you are in completely, you know what I mean? But the energy you bring with you is just super intellectual, super smart, super kind and compassionate. Like it's you're only coming from a place of healed. So anything you do or say with this energy is going to work in your favor, going to work for other people, because you're not just doing it selfishly. You're not selfishly looking at this from a perspective of you are just going to enhance and ascend. No, you're looking at it as we're all going to enhance and ascend. And the way that you see is like the change that you want to see, it has to start with me. That's the feeling here. And that's what I'm getting with this. So I am very proud of you guys for doing what you need to do. Somebody loves hiking, camping, off-roading, bonfires, rock crawling, etc. Angels surround you at this time, which is beautiful. Okay, taking a picture of that one. Guess that'll be the cover photo. Oh, something about passionate lovemaking, intense sexual relations, fervent sex act, and erotic bliss specifically. There's something about that coming in. So like the intimacy levels have increased. Okay. And one more. I got 4, so. A very tender-hearted soul, made with compassion and understanding, an open mind, and the source of love. If that's not, that's even better, but I'll do both. These are beautiful. There we go. That's a better one. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada 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 bing. Yes, we have a very tender-hearted soul that we've been talking to. All the collective energy here. You guys are made with compassion and understanding. You've literally amplified your energy into your original state of soul state. Okay, so like when your soul is first coming through, like you have a lot of knowledge, of course, and you probably aren't completely to the point where your soul is just formed and it's like an innocent thing, you know what I mean? But you have come back to an innocence with your soul being knowledgeable, doing all the things, learning all the lessons, enhancing your wisdom, utilizing your discernment, listening to your intuition. So all this has been a part of you and has always been a part of you, but you've amplified it to the point of like back to an innocent sense. You're not trying to do what humans do. You're not attached. You're not, you're not disconnected from the source like most people that are in an illusion are. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling for you, which makes me, like I said, really, really happy to see this. And I really hope this helped you. I hope to reassure you, hope to give you a stronger sense of faith to keep going in the direction you're going, to give you clarity that what you are doing is exactly what you were meant to do in the first place, and you finally got yourself to this position. So God, spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, your guardian angels specifically, they're all thankful and proud of you. They're thankful for what you do, and they're proud of you finding and unlocking this potential that was always within yourself by doing all the things you've had to do and learning all the lessons. Even through the times that you had rage, even through the times that you were super emotional and super sad, even if you had sabotaged yourself in some ways here and there, you learned from all those things. You acquired so much intelligence through these phases. So you should never ever doubt yourself. You are a soul with a purpose, and a very tender-hearted soul at that. So thank you again. Have a beautiful rest of your day.